Hi, my name is Alex Charles, and today for my English assignment, I had to make a visual essay about Paula from Hunt for the Wilderpeople. I will be answering questions such as, what is her role in the film? What is her motivation? And why does Taika Waititi include her in the film? Firstly, what is her role in the film? Her role is to keep things interesting and make a purpose for Ricky and Hector to keep running away. She drives Ricky mad and obviously didn't take good care of Ricky before the movie was placed. All these things add to why Ricky doesn't want to be cool, and that gives Ricky resilience. Paula is the villain of the movie. Although she isn't technically doing anything bad, the watchers are watching from Ricky and Hector's perspective, and this leads us to believe that Ricky and Hector are the good guys. If Ricky and Hector are the good guys, that means Paula is obviously the bad guy. In short, Paula's role in the film is to keep things interesting and make a reason to have Ricky and Hector have so much resilience and hatred for her. And all movies need a villain, so she fits in this stereotype perfectly. Next up, what is her motivation? Her motivation is probably a variety of things, ranging from wanting respect from others, wanting her organization, child welfare, to look good, and of course everyone would like it if her motivation was truly to have Ricky safe and happy. And she claims this is truly her motivation by saying many times, no child left behind. But we can all see that this isn't the case and there's a different reason for motivation. Another possible motivation is that she could want a promotion or want to become a police officer because there were many times in the movie where she'd think that she has the power of a police officer, such as trying to place Ricky and Hector under arrest or asking for weapons such as a taser, which a child welfare worker is obviously not capable of requesting. Next up, Taika Waititi included her in this film because she brings a lot to the story. Without her resilience and passion to find Ricky and Hick, then the movie would not make sense and be boring. As I said before, she is the villain of the movie, although she isn't technically doing anything bad. The watchers are watching from Ricky and Hector's perspective, and that leads us to believe that Ricky and Hector are the good guys, and all movies like this need a villain. Next up, how is this relevant to our everyday lives? This is hard to answer directly about Paula, but it teaches us that not all people doing the right thing have the right mindset. This movie teaches us a little bit about foster kids and how they have a hard life, always being moved around and not having a real place to call home. Lastly, Paula is childish. There are lots of examples showing how childish Paula is, but one of the best examples is the famous Terminator scene, where Paula and Annie try to make a deal with Ricky by offering to never put him in juvie again. Although this was tempting to Ricky, he was sure that he didn't want to take this deal, and in the end, this turned into an argument about who was what Terminator character.